Speak to you puppies. Penguins win 3-0 over the Washington Capitals. Obviously, different setup here today. First ever PFR outside. I'm at my parents' house for the weekend. If you haven't already noticed. And I love the Pittsburgh Penguins. Really, this is going to be more of like a good old hearty just rant about the current state of the team, how great things are, and how great things potentially could be. Hannah actually had some thoughts on the Penguins. Go ahead, tell them what you were thinking.
I thought the Penguins had one of their best games of the year last night and are truly Stanley Cup contenders. Bryan Rust is such a good player and one of the top wingers in the NHL. Both of his goals last night were unassisted. There were no passengers last night, as Steve Mears said on the broadcast. Everyone chipped in, and it was a team effort to beat the Capitals. Also, Tom Wilson drinks pee, haha funny.
Obviously, since I'm home for the weekend, I don't have my whiteboard, so I'll throw the lines on screen somewhere. No lineup changes, sadly, because Evgeni Malkin was supposed to potentially return in this one. He did not. Penguins still got the win, though. Jeff Carter scored in this one. Right off the bat, let me just say that Bryan Rust is a top 10 winger in the NHL. This game tonight solidified it for me. I don't care how many. Can you please just sit with me? Bryan Rust had 2 goals in this one. His second goal was an absolute powerhouse move to the net. He blocked a shot. He created his own breakaway, and then he barreled his way to the net. It was incredible. I love Bryan Rust. He has 22 goals this year, which is more than, I tweeted this out last night, Patrice Bergeron, Nathan McCann, Artemi Panarin. I didn't tweet that out, but he obviously didn't get that leave. I said Nathan McCann already. TJ Oshie, Mitch Marner, William Nylander. I was looking through this last night. He's an incredible player. He got the first goal in this for the Penguins and the second as well. No goals for the Capitals tonight, and I really think we need to start looking more into Tristan Jarry's play, because he has 4 shutouts on the season so far, and yeah, he's had a couple bad games against the Rangers that one game, the Bruins, but I don't think he's Vezina level, but I still think he's been incredible for the Penguins. And he got a shutout last night against the Washington Capitals. Yes, the Capitals didn't have Carlson and Ovechkin, but no excuses, because the Penguins don't have Penguins have lost the most man games, I think, in the NHL this year. Crazy. Really, just in this non-traditional PFR, my one thing that I want to say is that I love the Pittsburgh Penguins, man. And I gotta go get my dog because she's running off to the neighbor's yard. Yeah, come here. So again, I have so many things to say about this team, but I've already said them before. The Penguins, in my opinion, this year, heading into this year, were a fringe playoff team. A lot of people didn't even know if they were going to make the playoffs. They're first in the East Division now. They have 71 points. It is unfortunate they don't have 69 points anymore, which was nice. They're first in the East. They won the season series against the Islanders. They won the season series against the Capitals. They won the season series against the Rangers, and then of course against the Sabres and the Devils. Sabres, 2 games left. Flyers, 2 games left. I believe that's it. And yeah, the Penguins have a good chance at being a top seed in the East Division, despite what we thought at the beginning of the year. Sidney Crosby I'm not going to say these players should win the trophy, but I'll say at least this. Sidney Crosby should be a Hart Trophy candidate. Sidney Crosby should be a Selke Trophy candidate. Kris Letang should be a Norris candidate, at least a candidate. I know Fox will probably win that. Tristan Jarry could be a Vezina candidate. Mike Sullivan should win Coach of the Year. Ron Hextall, GM of the Year? No, I don't know. This team is surprising me because I didn't think they would be this good. And it's not that I didn't expect them to be a good team. It's that they're looking like utter Stanley Cup champions this year. Stanley Cup contenders. Again, I've said it time and time before. This team looks very similar to that 2016 team that also lost Malkin for a significant amount of time. They had a bunch of people come up. They made, a makeshift third line. Hagelin, Benino, Kessel. Is it going to be Carter, Kapanen, and McCann this year? It's a lot of similarities. Obviously, I don't want to knock on wood, but just no one's here. I love this team, man. And since I'm home for the weekend, I don't have the traditional setup. We'll do like a little nice little PFR for today. Only other things from last night is that 1, Evan Rodriguez didn't play. 2, Mike Matheson left the game. And other than that, I love this team, man. Goals were scored by Rust, and Carter. Letang pretty much had the shot on that Carter goal, but still. I don't know. I love this team, man. My 3 stars of last night, Rust, Carter, and Jarry. I think those are the obvious ones. Jarry with the shutout, Carter with a goal, Rust with 2 goals. And my PFR question for the night is, why do you love the Pittsburgh Penguins? Because I have a laundry list of reasons, and I don't know. I'm so happy with this team right now, and so is Hannah. Thank you all for watching. I know this is not what you guys expected in terms of a PFR for today, but I'll be back at school for at least 1 more week, a couple more PFRs, and then I'll be back home for the playoffs. Very excited for that, obviously, as I mentioned before. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. 2 subs away from 200 subs. Incredible. I thank you all for your guys' support. I love the Pittsburgh Penguins, man. What is that? What is that? I don't know.